Let's talk about how to improve your sales pages. Most sales pages don't fail because the product is bad. They fail because the page doesn't give visitors everything they need to feel confident to hit that button. So let's fix that. I used to think that my Kajabi sales pages looked amazing. But when I checked the numbers, I saw that people weren't converting as I expected them to be. There were so many visitors that never bought our products. And that's where I started testing and improving, and the changes I made to my sales pages completely transformed my conversions. If your sales page looks great but doesn't convert the way that you were hoping for, today I'm going to show you how to fix this. With simple tweaks you can immediately implement on your pages and turn your visitors into paying customers. I'm Bastiaan the Koning from Jiffy Courses Online, and we love to work with Kajabi and make Kajabi even better. We build templates for Kajabi that boost the motivation for your students, that will lower your retention rates and will increase your revenues. The more they learn, the more you earn. Today we're talking about how to improve your conversions on your sales pages. In my other video, I talk about how to increase your funnel conversions using time-sensitive offers. Today we're looking at specifically that sales page. And what I show you in this video, you can use on any page in Kajabi. You can implement it yourself, and by using Shopping, you can use immediately all the tools we have added on your sales pages too. I have 8 tips to share, so let's start with the first tip. Tip number 1, start strong in the hero section. The first time someone visits your sales page, they will see the headline, they will see the hero section. And don't just name your offer or describe it, lead with a transformation. Instead of saying 6-week coaching program, you can say also go from idea to launch in 6 weeks. This feels like they can actually achieve something. At this point, they know nothing about your product. So you don't need to mention all the features your product has. You want them to believe that your product will solve their problem. When you have this great title, pair it with a clear subtitle and also add a call to action button for the people who want to take action right away, the fast decision makers. Let's look at our Gamify Pro template. What you see, our title isn't a feature about Gamify Pro, we mention it, but it's a transformation too. We say they can boost the engagement with our template. If you boost the engagement of your students, they will stay longer, and the longer they stay, they will pay you more. So that's also in our subtitle. Transform your Kajabi course. The more they learn, the more you earn. It's appealing to your students' success, but also to the success of your bank account. And then we have a second line with Explore Gamify Pro. The Kajabi course template with built-in gamification. This is a feature to boost motivation, retention, dropouts that people do, and your revenue. We really want people to feel that they can transform their course into a revenue, money-making machine. Below our headline, you will find a button, Choose your Gamify Pro template now. The people who know our template, they just want to choose the template, the look and feel. They can click the button and they will scroll to the section where they can actually buy the template. Tip number 2, keep your visitors on your page. Some people who come to your page need more information. And what I see on sales pages is that people actually lead these folks to a different website to give that information, hoping they will come back. Keep them on your page. One way to fix this is to use the model feature in Kajabi. With a model, you can create a pop-up and give more information. Actually, the model feature in Kajabi is pretty limited. You can add text, and with some tricks, you can also add some images. In our shopping template, we've created a model that is so beautiful and completely customizable. When people buy a template, they want to see more examples. So when you click on the product, it will open a model and it will give you more samples of the same product just on the same page. And on the right side, you find more information about it. And this seems to be very logical. but I haven't seen it on Kajabi pages anywhere. People don't use the model. They do not exactly know how to use it, but this is a perfect spot to add that extra information. Psychologically, you've reduced the friction by keeping people on the page. There's no new tabs in their browsers, there's no wait time, and there's no chance that they get lost before they buy. When they are on this model, they still have the buy button. As I say, it seems to be logical. You see this in many shop pages too, but you can use it also on your page. If you don't have shopping, use the model Kajabi created for you. If you want to have more features, try out shopping. Tip number 3 for your sales page: tell a story and don't just give the features. You must structure your page like it's a conversation with the buyer. And there are two kinds of buyers: people who act fast and people who want to know more. And the people who act fast, you give them the option with a button to go immediately to the sales section and buy your product. But the other people who need more information, you can keep them in your conversation. You can emphasize the problem. You must show it's possible. Show what the actual transformation will be. And you can use images for this, or use just the tools you also do in your product. You can use your offer as the bridge between the spot they are now and the transformation they will make when they buy your product. Prove it works. Add a lot of testimonials, and we come to that later. And make it easy to take the next step. This flow will keep people on your page towards that buy button. The people who need more information, they want to be taken through that conversation. When I come to the Gamify Pro template, we start with the strong entrance. And then we ask them to step in the world of gamification. They can watch a video. Some people don't like to read. We have a video for them. They can watch it. And if they like it, they can go to the buy section. If they don't want to watch the video, they'll find the information below here, asking them, are they tired of watching students drop out before they finish? This is a real problem. You create a course and nobody finishes it. If you can improve this, this will definitely have an impact on your business too. So we scroll them through this conversation, and we actually show some confetti also on screen that they feel, hey, I achieved something. It's just scrolling. It's not that much, but they see how gamification works. Then they see all the options we have. They can scroll further, and here we come to the sales section. There are 6 templates here, and we scroll further. We show them, hey, there are some people who don't want to do it themselves. We can do it for you. And for this, we work with Kajabi experts like Millennial Marketer. Scrolling further, you will see a lot of testimonials about our templates. And if they're still not convinced, they could do a demo and see how everything is working. Scrolling further, we're still answering questions, have a recap, what do they get? Have a guarantee, also very important. And if people are still not convinced, we have a lot of frequently asked questions, and then even more testimonials. Tip number 4, avoid overload on your page. If you have complex offers like coaching packages or memberships or bundled products, you have a lot to explain. And you can show everything on that page, but your page can be really overwhelming, and not everybody needs that information. If you can compact that information, that would really be helpful. For this, I'll take you to different sales pages we have on our website, like the timeline funnel. And timeline funnel is a template you can use to create urgency in your funnels. You don't need external tools. Timeline funnel works completely inside Kajabi. If you don't have Kajabi, you don't need timeline funnel. If you have Kajabi, you need timeline funnel. When I scroll through the page, you will see the information I gave in step number 3. Take them through the story, take them through every step they have in their mind, and answer all the questions they have. With timeline funnel, we've added 5 blueprints people can immediately use to build their funnels. When I scroll to our timeline pricing part, just one step further, when they think, okay, I might do it, but maybe it's too difficult for me, I have a wonderful bonus. This is giving them 5 proven funnel blueprints. So here we have the blueprints, and we started by adding all the blueprints and giving all that information. That was so much, it was taking up a huge section. Now we have just this image. Click the image to discover them all. They can find all the blueprints here and just click through them. And you may think, well, these are a little bit small, but they can actually click on it and enlarge the blueprints and look even further to them. On the right side, you have more information about all the blueprints. There's no buy button here because we're not selling actually at this point. We're just showing more information in one simple model. Tip number 5, place trust triggers where they matter. Social proof works best when it's right next to the buy button. And you can use review stars or testimonials or extra images. And when they're side by side with your call to actions, they act like a final yes in their head before someone clicks. So coming back to our Gamify Pro template, I have scrolled to one of our most popular templates, and it's Gamify Pro London. And here I have added 5 review stars to this template. And when you scroll through the template, you will see the stars think, hey, this one is even better than the others. And actually, technically it's the same, but people like this template better. So that's why I gave it 5 stars. And it also has the text, most popular design. When you open the model, you'll find the 5 stars here with most popular design. And although it's not that hard in your face, it's obvious this is really a great template. If you have reviews on Trustpilot, you can link these stars with your Trustpilot page. Tip number 6, sprinkle your social proof throughout your website. Don't save all your testimonials to the bottom of your page. It's good to have them there, but you want to have them everywhere. Place them near your call to action buttons, even inside the model if possible, so they show up right at the moment that people are actually considering to buy your template. Coming back to our Gamify Pro template, you'll find all kinds of testimonials on our page with images. At the bottom, you will find screen captures from Facebook and other platforms about our templates. When you come to the model itself and open it, just below the buy button, you will find a little testimonial here. The best possible product for a top experience. And when you look at our website, you will find a full testimonial. But here for the people who are reviewing this product and they're actually considering, shall I buy? They see this testimonial even before they read all the features that are below the button. So this is a perfect spot to sprinkle that extra social proof to boost your conversions. Let's come to tip number 7. Remove the last minute roadblocks. It's important to have a frequently asked questions at the bottom of your page. People who read everything and still have questions, they can find that answer in your frequently asked questions. So it's good to have them at the bottom of your page. But as we discussed, we have fast buyers, we have slow buyers, people who need more and more and more information, who will read the full sales page, and people who will actually respond on the information they just saw and think, okay, I need a little bit more. So when we are in your pricing cards, you can give some information here, but you can't add a full list of all the features. And you don't even want to do this because it's overwhelming a lot of people. But if people are thinking, hey, I want to know more about this specific template, they can click a read more text here, or they can use a button to open a model. On this page, you can give that extra information people are looking for. They don't need to leave this page. It seems that we're talking about the same features we have constantly, but it is a different psychology moment in their mind. You want to focus on all those different minds looking at your sales page. The fast buyers, the slow buyers, people who need extra information, people who are visually engaged and want to see a video, people who just want to read. If you're using a default Kajabi website, you can use the model that is connected to the button in cards and pricing cards. If you want to have more features, please come to Shopic and try out this template because it gives you so much options to really boost your conversions. This brings me to tip number 8, test the look and not just the words. For this, I will take you to a default Kajabi pricing card. And when you're using Kajabi, this is the pricing card you actually get from them. It has an image on top. You can remove the image. It has a title like Basic, Advanced, Professional. It has a pricing. And there's some information about this product. And there are 1 or 2 buy buttons. You can use the buy button to send them to checkout immediately or even to the Kajabi cart. And you can also add a few details button. And a few details will open up a pop-up, a model giving more information. Well, the text on this model is just enter your text here, but there is no styling, there are no images. This is how a Kajabi pricing card looks when it's right out of the box. If you want to improve this pricing card and make it more converting, using all the tips I just gave you, just look at Shopic. Let me scroll down a little bit, and these are the pricing cards we use in Shopic. As you see, we have the title, but we have also the review stars just below here. The font sizes are completely adjustable to what you like, so this card looks really nice. We have also 2 options, a buy now or add to cart, but when you click show more or you click the image, you get also the model with multiple images on it. You have the pricings here, you have more text about the product, we have the review stars, so there's a lot going on this model, giving more information to the people who are actually interested in this product. With Shopic, this is one of the options you have. If I scroll down on this page, you can use pricing cards as a banner, having the images on the left, text in the middle, buttons on the right, or maybe just the image and the buttons. So this is a completely different style in showing your products. When I scroll down even more, we have also thumbnails, and these are smaller pricing cards like you know from Amazon, for example. You can use them with text, or you can make them really simple, like an image and a title and a pricing. But all these cards, no matter which one you use, they always have that model, that pop-up giving you more information. Our Shopic template comes with multiple designs that are all gorgeous to use. And coming to our sales page, we'll take you through the same story, telling you everything about the template. But then it comes to the templates itself. We have different designs, but you can style every design just as you like. For example, we have Irvine, and I really like Irvine because it gives the feeling it's an Apple product overview, like we have here. And if you want to see a demo, that's also possible. This time it will actually open up a different page, because on this page you see a live example here. And this is how the page looks like when you buy it. It's a Kajabi sales page with all the products on it. So that's how you create a better converting sales page in Kajabi. If you want to boost your funnels, check my video about creating time-sensitive offers inside your existing Kajabi funnels with just a few clicks. If you haven't done it so far, subscribe to my YouTube channel and like this video. If you want to know more about the template I used, it's called Shopic, and you'll find it at www.jiffycoursonline.com. I'm Bastiaan the Koning, founder of Jiffy Course Online, and we love to create templates that makes Kajabi even better. If you don't have Kajabi yet, you can try Kajabi 30 days for free using the link below this video. And there are no strings attached, but if you love it like we do and you start with Kajabi, you will actually get one of our Gamify Pro templates for free as to say thank you for using our sign up link. If you have any questions, just drop them in the comments below. I love to hear what you think about my tips, and I hope to see you in one of my other videos or in our Jiffy community as one of our proud Jiffy Courses Online template owners.